Welcome back, everybody, to the deep dive. This time, we're going to be talking all about AI video.
Oh, yeah, this is huge.
It really is. And it's changing so fast, it's kind of hard to keep up.
It really is.
We've got research papers, news articles, even some firsthand accounts of people using these new AI tools.
Absolutely.
This deep dive is perfect for anyone who wants to kind of stay ahead of this curve,
Yeah.
Whether you're a content creator or a tech enthusiast or just curious about the future of video.
Yeah, and it's going to affect everyone, really,
I think so, yeah.
no matter what you do.
I think so. And we're not just talking about like cute cat videos here.
No.
We're talking about AI that can generate like realistic scenes from text prompts, transform existing footage in crazy ways.
Yeah, it's wild.
And even create new worlds in, like VR and AR.
It's pretty remarkable what's happening right now.
Let's dive into some specifics here. OpenAI has been making huge waves with its GPT models.
Yeah.
And now they're bringing that power to video with Sora. Have you had a chance to play around with Sora?
I have, yeah. Well, first of all, the wait times can be brutal.
I've heard that, yeah.
But when it finally renders, the results are pretty mind-blowing.
Really?
Yeah. One of the prompts I gave it was a monkey wearing roller skates.
Okay.
And that's always something that looks very glitchy
Yeah.
with other AI video tools.
That's
Yeah.
like a monkey having a seizure on wheels.
Exactly. But with Sora, it looked like it was roller skating.
Oh, wow.
Like the monkey was moving smoothly and the physics felt real.
That's amazing.
Of course, it wasn't perfect.
Yeah.
There were still moments where the legs would kind of disappear or the movement would get a little janky.
So not quite ready to replace Hollywood stunt monkeys just yet.
Not quite, but it's a huge leap forward.
Yeah.
And what's even more impressive is the ability to create longer, more complex narratives.
Oh, really?
Using Sora's storyboard feature.
Okay.
So imagine you're typing in like a sequence of events.
Yeah.
A man standing on a cliff, and then the next one is the man morphed into a wolf, and so on.
Hold on. A werewolf transformation video.
Hmm.
This is sounding like a movie.
It really is. The potential for storytelling with this tech is incredible.
Yeah.
You can control camera angles, the lighting, the special effects.
Wow.
It's like having a whole film crew at your fingertips.
That's really cool. But OpenAI isn't the only one doing this.
No.
We have companies like Runway ML and Luma AI pushing the boundaries here.
Absolutely.
What do you think about those?
Runway ML is particularly interesting because they're making their technology so accessible.
Okay.
They have this tool called Gen 2,
Right.
and it lets you transform videos with simple text prompts. Do you remember that viral video where the corgi magically morphs into a cheetah?
Wait, seriously? I thought that was like some crazy CGI.
Nope.
Yeah.
Just a few clicks and some clever text prompts.
Wow.
They even partnered with Lionsgate, which is the studio behind, John Wick and those kinds of films.
Oh, wow.
So that shows you how seriously Hollywood is taking this.
It's crazy to think that anyone with a laptop and an internet connection can now create these effects that used to require like a whole team of visual effects artists.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it's not just about creating new videos from scratch.
Right.
YouTube is getting in on the action too with new AI features
Oh, yeah, yeah.
to help creators make better content.
Yeah, I saw something about their dream screen for shorts.
Yes.
It's where you just type in a description and it generates a video for you.
Exactly.
Like cinematic underwater reveal of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Exactly, yeah. And it's a great way to quickly create these eye-catching visuals, especially for social media.
Yeah.
They're also rolling out an inspiration feature
Okay.
that helps you brainstorm video ideas
Really?
and even auto-dubbing so you can reach a global audience.
So YouTube is basically becoming your AI video assistant.
It's definitely moving in that direction.
Wow. Okay, so YouTube's in on it.
And YouTube isn't the only platform doing it.
Yeah.
Snapchat is also rolling out its own AI video generation tools,
Oh, yeah?
along with a Google Lens type feature
Okay.
for image recognition.
I saw something about their new AR glasses, too.
Yes.
Are those going to be like Meta Ray-Bans, but way cooler?
They're definitely stepping up their game. Yeah, imagine wearing glasses that can identify objects, translate languages in real time,
Yeah.
and even generate these personalized AR experiences.
Wow.
It's like having the internet superimposed on the real world.
Yes, it's all very impressive, but it's starting to feel like we're on the verge of a sci-fi movie
Yeah.
where AI takes over everything.
Right.
So where do humans even fit into this picture?
That is the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
And it's something we're going to keep exploring.
Yeah.
as we dive deeper into the world of AI video. But one
Definitely.
thing I'll say right now is that technology is only as good as the people using it.
Right.
The real magic happens when you combine human creativity with the power of AI.
So it's not about replacing humans. It's about giving them new tools to express themselves, to tell their stories in ways that weren't possible before.
Exactly. And the potential for innovation is huge.
This is definitely a lot to process.
It is. It is a lot to process. Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about that potential of AI
Yeah.
to enhance, human creativity and all that
Yeah.
stuff. And speaking of mind-blowing, we can't forget about Amazon.
Yes.
They're usually all about shopping and deliveries,
Yeah.
but they're quietly making some big moves in the AI video space too.
Yeah, what's fascinating is how they're focusing on the practical applications.
Okay.
Like, they have this new AI-powered tool for creating product ads.
Oh, really?
Imagine you're a small business owner
Yeah.
selling handmade jewelry,
Okay.
and you don't have a budget for a fancy marketing agency.
Right.
With this tool, you could just tell the AI about your product,
Yeah.
and boom, instant video ad.
That's a game changer for small businesses.
It really is.
But I have to wonder, if everyone starts using these AI-generated ads,
Right.
won't they all start to look the same? Will consumers even pay attention?
It's a valid concern,
Yep.
It's almost like AI could become a victim of its own success.
Right.
But I think there will always be room for, creativity and human touch,
Yeah.
even within these automated systems.
Okay.
And plus, Amazon is also working on an AI assistant
Really?
called Project Amelia,
Okay.
and it helps sellers manage their businesses more efficiently.
Oh, wow.
So it's all about using AI to, streamline operations
Yeah.
and make better decisions based on data.
Right. It seems like every tech giant is trying to figure out how to leverage AI
Yeah,
for their own platforms and services and things like that.
absolutely.
But let's shift gears for a second
Okay.
and talk about something a little more, well, controversial.
Okay.
Voice cloning.
Yeah,
It's something that's been popping up in the news a lot lately.
it has.
And it raises some pretty big ethical questions.
Absolutely. We recently saw this with James Earl Jones,
yeah.
the voice of Darth Vader.
Right.
He granted Lucasfilm permission to use his AI-generated voice
Yeah.
for future Star Wars films.
Oh,
And, it's a fascinating case study
yeah.
that highlights the complexities of this technology.
On one hand, it's amazing to think that we can preserve the voices
Mm-hmm.
of these iconic actors
Yeah.
even after they're gone, But on the other hand, it feels a little unsettling. Like, where do we draw the line?
It's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
And it's not just about actors. Imagine being able to create a personalized AI assistant that sounds exactly like your favorite celebrity,
Oh, wow.
or even a deceased loved one.
That's a little creepy.
It's both intriguing and a little creepy, right?
Yeah, and it's definitely creepy.
Yeah.
And what about the legal implications? Who owns the rights to a person's voice?
Yeah.
Once it's been digitized and replicated by AI.
That's where things get really complicated. And, California is actually trying to get ahead of this
Oh, wow.
with some new AI laws.
Okay.
They've criminalized the creation of deepfake nudes, which is a good first step.
Yeah.
But they're also looking at requiring watermarks
Cool.
on all AI-generated images and videos
Okay.
and regulating the use of AI deepfakes in elections.
So it sounds like lawmakers are scrambling to keep up with the pace of all this.
They definitely have their work cut out for them.
Yeah.
There's even a bill in California, SB 1047,
Okay.
that would hold AI model creators responsible
Right.
for any catastrophic harm caused by their models.
Really?
It's a controversial bill, but
Yeah.
it shows how seriously people are taking these potential risks.
Yeah. It's a reminder that with great power comes great responsibility.
Absolutely.
And speaking of responsibility, what about the ethics
Yes.
of using AI to manipulate or deceive people?
Right.
It's something we need to be thinking about
Yeah.
as this tech gets more and more sophisticated.
You're absolutely right. One of the biggest concerns is the potential for AI content
Yeah.
to be used for malicious purposes,
Right.
like spreading misinformation
Yeah.
or creating fake news videos that are indistinguishable from the real ones.
It's scary to think about how easily people could be manipulated if they can't even trust
Right.
what they're seeing with their own eyes.
It's a huge challenge and one that we as a society need to address.
Yeah.
We need to develop these critical thinking skills,
Yeah.
media literacy,
Right.
ways to verify the authenticity of online content.
Yeah.
But it's not all doom and gloom.
Okay, good.
There are also amazing possibilities for using AI video for good.
Okay, give me some hope here. What are some of the positive applications?
Well, for starters, AI can be a powerful tool for education and training.
Okay.
Imagine creating immersive VR experiences that allow students to step inside historical events
Right.
or explore the human body in 3D.
That would make learning so much more engaging.
Exactly. And in healthcare, AI video can be used to create these personalized treatment plans,
Wow.
simulate surgical procedures,
Okay.
and even provide these remote consultations with specialists.
So instead of just reading about a medical condition in a textbook,
Right.
you could actually see it and interact with it in
Exactly.
a virtual environment. That's incredible.
It is, and let's not forget about the potential for AI video to democratize creativity
Yeah.
and storytelling. We talked earlier about these tools
Yeah.
like Runway ML that give anyone the power to create these professional-looking videos.
Right.
Imagine what that could mean for aspiring filmmakers,
Yeah.
artists, activists who
Yeah.
don't have access to expensive equipment or training.
It's like giving everyone a voice,
Exactly.
a platform to share their stories and ideas with the world.
That's right.
Yeah, it's truly empowering.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg, you know? We're still in the early stages of exploring all the possibilities.
It's an exciting time to be alive, that's for sure.
It really is.
But with all this innovation, it's
Yeah.
important to remember the human element.
Absolutely.
Technology is just a tool.
Right.
It's up to us to use it wisely and responsibly.
I couldn't agree more. As we continue this deep dive
Yeah.
into the world of AI video, let's keep in mind that the most important stories
Yeah.
are the ones that come from the heart,
Right.
from human experience and connection.
Well said. And speaking of human connection,
Yes.
let's take a moment to connect with our listeners.
Absolutely.
We want to hear from you.
Mm.
What are your thoughts on the future of AI video?
Yeah,
What excites you? What concerns you?
right.
Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Please do.
And we'll be right back after a quick break to discuss them. Welcome back, everybody. We're ready to wrap up our AI video deep dive. It's been quite a journey.
It really has. From monkeys on roller skates to voice cloning ethics.
To AI in healthcare and education.
Yeah, lots to think about.
It really is. AI video is evolving so fast, it's going to impact our lives whether we're ready or not.
I think so, yeah.
So let's look ahead. What's next for AI video? What should we be watching for?
Well, the pace of innovation is only going to get faster. More sophisticated and accessible tools are coming. The lines between amateur and pro video are blurring.
So everyone's going to be a Spielberg now.
Not exactly. AI empowers all creators, but it's just a tool.
Right.
Human creativity, storytelling, emotional connection, those are always essential.
Okay, good. I was worried about robots winning Oscars. Seriously, though, what advancements excite you most?
Real-time video generation is super interesting.
What's that?
Imagine creating and modifying videos live, reacting to events or audience interaction.
Whoa. Like interactive movies or live-streamed games that change based on what's happening?
Exactly. And AI-powered editing tools are getting better, automating tasks, boosting quality, even personalizing content for individual viewers.
Personalized video, that's amazing, but also kind of creepy.
It is a double-edged sword. Could be more engaging, but there are privacy and manipulation concerns.
Right, we need to be careful. But the potential is huge. How we create and consume video, it's all changing.
Absolutely. Don't forget AI's role in VR and AR. AI-powered avatars, virtual worlds, it's all getting more realistic and immersive.
So we'll be stepping inside videos, not just watching them. Exciting and scary.
It's a whole new way to experience media, and it affects education, training, even social interaction.
Mind-blowing stuff.
Yeah.
But let's come back to the present. What can our listeners do right now?
There are tons of tools out there, many free or affordable. Runway ML, Luma AI, even YouTube makes AI video creation accessible.
So content creators, marketers, business owners, anyone who loves tech, jump in.
Experiment, push boundaries, see where your creativity leads you. This is a new era of video creation. The possibilities are endless.
I love that. But one last thought. With all this AI power, how do we use it responsibly?
That's the big question. We need to watch for misuse, promote transparency, talk about the ethics.
Absolutely. AI is a powerful tool. We got to use it wisely. Well, that's our AI video deep dive. Hope you enjoyed it.
It's been a pleasure exploring this with you and our listeners.
Keep exploring, stay curious, embrace the AI world.
Couldn't have said it better.
Until next time, stay tuned.